This is ESPN Esports. I'm Arda Ocal. Every single year, ESPN Esports puts out the year-end awards, which you can find at espn.com/esports very soon. All of us here at ESPN Esports get a vote. What I want to talk about right now is Esports Player of the Year, because yes, it is a hotly contested debate this year in 2019, but for me, there is no question. Yes, you have a lot of players to choose from. Booga won the Fortnite World Cup. Millions of people watching, millions of dollars. Impressive feat. Won it at the Esports Awards. Definitely a candidate. MKLeo had one of the most dominant years in recent memory in a game that's not even a year old, Smash Ultimate. Definite consideration there. But for me, the singular winner is Arslan Ash, particularly if Arslan wins the Tekken World Tour Finals this weekend in Bangkok, Thailand. To me, there is absolutely no debate. He has cultural significance. What will 2019 be remembered for? It'll certainly be for somebody who travels extensively and very difficultly, might I add, in difficult conditions, I should say, to travel to tournaments and to win at the top levels. Evo Japan, Evo in Las Vegas, Arslan Ash is the first person to win both tournaments, let alone in a year, in a game that has been around for several years with an established community and formidable players. He was able to vanquish them all and take the top championship tournaments from a region that was rarely ever spoken about before he shined a spotlight on it. This is somebody who, as a kid, had an arcade across the street, and he loved video games so much that he would sleep on the floors of the arcade as opposed to coming home because he'd play so many video games. He found Tekken in a community in Pakistan that you never heard of, the Pakistani Tekken community, before Arslan Ash traveled to tournaments. In fact, for his first international tournament, he didn't have the resources to get there, so he had to find friends and family and crowdsourcing and raise the money to be able to go to Oman and win a tournament. And then he started to travel more extensively, and his name got out there. And through his name and through his impressive play, the region of Pakistan got on the map in the Tekken scene. And then Evo Japan, Evo Las Vegas, defeats Knee in the finals. All of a sudden, international acclaim, big prize money, big sponsorship. Red Bull comes knocking. And then Arslan Ash in the esports sphere is an international superstar, putting Pakistan on the map. We had never heard of this region before. Even Knee was impressed with how much these players grind and how much passion they show for this game. And Arslan Ash is at the forefront of it. Already an Evo champion, if Arslan Ash wins the Tekken World Tour Finals this weekend, in my opinion, he's already my vote regardless. But if he wins this weekend, in my opinion, it is indisputable that Arslan Ash is your esports player of the year.